Hello, this is Celenia Delsol with your tapping round for February of 2012. Sit, relax, and assess on a scale of 0 to 10 how distressed you are feeling about this issue of having love from others, for others, and for yourself. Today, right now, how does that feel? 10 is I'm totally dissatisfied, and 0 is this is not an issue for me. I have love when I want it, and I give it freely. So let's begin. Tapping on the karate chop point, repeat after me. Even though I sometimes believe I am not enough, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Go ahead, repeat. Even though I am carrying around all sorts of emotional baggage due to past heartbreak, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though there are times when all I see about myself are my faults and my imperfections, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Now, tapping on the inside of the eyebrow, repeat after me. Why does love have to be so complicated? Outside of the eye, I just want to love and be loved. Under the eye, but there's so much stuff that gets in the way. Under the nose, where does that stuff come from? On the chin, I've been disappointed and heartbroken by others in the past, so I protect my heart. Collarbone, it just makes good sense to be cautious. Under the arm, but in being cautious, what am I missing? Top of the head, how closed off from others have I become? Inside of the eye, have I taken this notion of being cautious too far? Outside of the eye, have I taken the idea of self-protection so far that I'm missing out on the yumminess and deliciousness of connection with others? Under the eye. And then there's how I feel about myself. Under the nose. I've forgotten how to be compassionate towards myself. On the chin. I am reluctant to forgive myself for past mistakes. Why is that? Collarbone point. That critical voice inside my head is talking non-stop to me. Under the arm. And unfortunately, I'm listening. Listening as if everything that little voice says is the truth. Top of the head. That little voice is just there to help and protect me. I know that. Inside of the eyebrow. But do I really need to listen to what that voice is saying? Because its wisdom may no longer apply to the present. Outside of the eye. If I can't perceive myself as lovable and worthy, then how can I expect anyone else to? Under the eye. If I can't see my own beauty, how can I expect anyone else to? Under the nose. If I can't see my own intelligence, how can I expect anyone else to? On the chin. If I can't see my own creativity, how can I expect anyone else to? Collarbone. If I can't see my own strength, how can I expect anyone else to? Under the arm. If I can't see my own perfection, how can I expect anyone else to? Top of the head. If I don't love myself, why should anyone else? Take a deep breath and reassess where you are on the 0 to 10 scale. If your level of distress has come down to a 0, 1, or 2, then continue. Otherwise, hit the pause button and repeat what we've done just a few more times. Now that you've brought your level of distress down, let's tap into the positive. Tapping on the karate chop point, repeat after me. Even though I struggle with issues of love in my life, I remind myself that I am worthy, I am enough, and I do matter. Go ahead and repeat. Even though I have experienced disappointments, unfulfilled expectations, and even heartbreak, I remind myself that I am worthy, I am enough, and I do matter. Even though it sometimes feels as if everyone else but me is blessed with fulfilling relationships, I remind myself that I am worthy, I am enough, and I do matter. Tapping on the inside of the eyebrow. I choose to love something about myself every day. Every day. Outside of the eye. This will be easy for me to do because there is so much that is lovable about me. Under the eye. For a moment, I will silence that criticizing voice inside my head. Under the nose. And I will allow my awesomeness to surface and shine for all to see. I will touch other people's lives in loving ways. Collarbone. And I will giggle with delight when I feel myself touched by love as well. Under the arm. I will be courageous and I will open my heart. Top of the head. I will step into the possibility of love. And take a deep breath. Assess where you are. And we're done.